Yo, what up, everyone? My name is William Cervantes, also known as Wilser. Welcome to the Crank Hustle channel, where I talk about all things food delivery on two wheels. Out here hustling these delivery apps, trying to make a living, and also capturing the craziness that comes with DTLA and working this job and always being on the road. You see stuff all the time. Anyway, it's Friday here in Los Angeles, coming near the end of April. I think this is the last Friday of the month. But yeah, we're out here trying to make some money, trying to see how much we can score and have a good time. I fixed my issue with my rear wheel. It's gonna be hilarious though. Once I tell you guys what the problem was, I'll tell you guys all about it right now. Let's get this money. Alright, let me get right into it. So I ended up buying, because I was hearing this noise right on my scooter, and it was coming from well, first of all, I started noticing my rear wheel was like loose. It will move back and forth. I asked you guys on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. I was like, hey guys, what do you guys think this is? And you guys were like, it's a shot bearing. And once I heard that, I was like, you know what, that makes sense. That's typically what would happen if one of the bearings got messed up. Your wheel will start getting loose, right? So I went ahead and bought all of those pieces. The seal, both sides of the seal, there's this little like shoehorn looking thing, the bearing, and then these little metal, these washers that went in there. It's like two of them. It was all those little components I ended up buying. And then yesterday I was watching a bunch of YouTube videos on how to remove a rear wheel tire, which I've learned how to do on this ADV. But so I was over there looking for the right ratchet, or what do you call those? I didn't know what millimeter, so I was just trying some out. I found the right one, and I was like, let me just see, maybe what if this thing is just loose? So I put it on my torque wrench, and then I just like tried to tighten it, and it was super loose. Like, I was like just easily able to tighten it, the bolt that holds the rear wheel. So I'm like, oh my god, was this the issue? So I just tightened it, right? I look at the torque, the spec torque to tighten it. It's 87 pounds of pressure. So I go ahead and tighten the wheel, and I take it for a test run. That noise was gone. And look, check it out. I'll show you guys the rear tire. It doesn't move at all. It's back to how it was when I first got it. And I have no issues whatsoever. I still hear a little noise, but it's not as intense. So I mean, I still gotta figure out what that noise. I mean, it might be normal. But I pick up for a list. But I mean, it doesn't vibrate when I go at high speeds, and it's just back to normal, I guess. So yeah, that was the issue, guys. It was literally just a loose rear bolt, which is pretty dangerous. That thing could have fell out, and I don't know what would have happened if it did. Also, shout out to all my sponsors here for Scooter Cannonball. Another thing, I cleaned my scooter for the first time. I actually wiped her down, and you know, just a little slight detailing. I also switched my the seat. I just flipped it upside down. I've done this before with my Ruckus. This is the second one that I own. There's still adhesive here. I try to take it out with a heat gun. I got most of it out. But yeah, scooter looks nice. I could have done a better job. but I didn't want to spend too much time cleaning it. And it got dusty again because my gardener cuts my grass and kicks up dirt. But yeah, it looks good. You know, I've been seeing her at different angles. I did it mainly for the to really get in there and where all the components are. Try to get all that dust out of there, so I don't, you know, mess any of the components up. Just because negligence. So you know, it was cleaning. See, it does get dusty a little bit. Normal. So I finally rode an X-Maxx 300, not the new one. I rode the my buddy's 2019 X-Maxx 300. It has he's been having it for a while. He used it for food deliveries for a few years, couple years I think. It already had 18,000 miles on it. He's not using it anymore, so I thought I'd check it out. I was yeah, test rode it, and yep, she's as I expected. She's bigger for sure. Surprisingly, not the same amount of leg room as the ADV. Like here, I can stretch my legs out. On the other one, I can't. Not almost straight in a comfortable spot. But I mean, the X-Maxx has that big old seat, which is very comfortable. The posture that I have on it, I'm like, yeah, I can see myself riding this all day. Took her on the freeway. It's got that extra power. It takes a little bit of time to get up to speed, but it gets up there and it just keeps going. Like when this one starts kind of feeling like it's getting top speed on the ADV, you can feel that extra power on the X-Maxx. It just keeps going. And yeah, I kind of just run around in the street, you know, and it has its regular wear and tear on the bike. But it's crazy because it's like the first time I ever rode it. And we were hanging out, kind of got to be like next to the scooter and kind of ask a lot of questions. So yeah, my buddy's selling it, and right now we're kind of just figuring it out. I mean, I wanted to think about it, but yeah, your boy finally got it on an X-Maxx. And yeah, it's legit. I like it. There's the things that I don't like about scooters, which all the plastic, right? Yeah, that scooter has, like, as I expected, it has a lot of plastic everywhere. And there's that, you know, it's a bigger scooter, there's that. I'm sure it'll get time to get used to. Even when I took it though, when on the freeway, I was already lane splitted. Like it feels like almost second nature to ride it. It doesn't feel like, I guess yes, it's a big scooter, but I'm sure it will take me a couple days and then I will just feel just like this one. But super cool, super fun to ride it. Finally. I was telling my buddy how, you know, right now I'm like, as far as riding different scooters, different types of bikes, I don't really have that experience. So there's really for me nothing to go by. Like I really can't be like, oh yeah, compared to this bike, because I haven't ridden many bikes, at least for a long time. I've gotten on some of them, like I got on the X-Maxx, rode it for like 15-20 minutes. I've gotten on a Navi, went around the block. I've gotten on I got the Yamaha Vino, had that one for a little bit. I had a bunch of ruckuses. A big portion of my riding history has been ruckuses. It's like 3 years, I think. But and then the ADV. But I haven't really ridden many bikes, so I really don't know what really good suspension is, what really good, like all these different little features about bikes. Because all I can really go by is 3 bikes. It's the Ruckus, the Zuma, and this one. That's the ones that I've ridden. I've done like at least 10,000 miles on each. So I feel like that's when I could kind of make some comparisons between those 3. That's it though. So I really don't have I really can't do review videos. I could, but I won't be able to compare it to many other scooters, which I guess maybe that's a good thing. You'd be unbiased at first. But see, I'll give you an example. I never knew how horrible the Zuma suspension was. Not horrible, but stiff. Like I never knew how stiff and how I didn't like it. I mean, I found to know that I didn't like it. I didn't know I didn't like it until I started riding this one, which has the Showa shocks, and these feel way more comfortable. Cause I know with the Zuma, I had to like drop the air pressure, the pounds, because I wanted it to be a little softer. It was a little too rough. Alright, I'm delivering somewhere here. It's this building. Alright guys, give me a sec. Alright, so I got this $15 plus delivery. Jersey's Mike's. It's like 8 subs. So this might be a good payout. 8 subs? I know a regular one's like $12. So 8 plus 12, how much is that? That's like 90 plus tax. So it could potentially be a $15 tip, maybe around there, plus the base pay. It's a plus, so it definitely is going to be more. How much more? I do not know, but we'll see. But as I was saying, guys, I just I don't have much experience. I mean, I've ridden a lot of miles. 20,000 on this one, 10,000 on the Zuma, probably like 30,000 on the Ruckuses if you add all of them up, maybe more. It's probably more. But just with that, that's like 60,000 miles. I mean, I'm still early in my riding years. You know, I've only started 5 years ago. And at this point in life, I know I'm never gonna stop unless I, you know, only a few things could get me to stop riding. I can't even say injuries. I mean, if I get paralyzed, but even then, I feel like I'll still find a way. But I'm still can move something. And another one, well, if I die, then obviously that's it. But aside from that, I know that I'm not gonna stop riding ever. So I want to be my boy Quasi Motard. Dude's got over 1 million miles on him, but you know, he's been riding for decades. I think 30 plus years. He's mentioned it in one of his videos. And he has so many bikes. That's the goal right there. Well, maybe not to have a lot at one time, but because I do like getting bikes that have good resale value. Because I'm not rich like that, you know, nowhere near. I still live in the hood. I still have poverty wages, you could say, on paper at least. So I don't think I can afford to be having all these bikes. It's nice to be able to resell one of them and then use it. I'll probably end up selling my Zuma to my girlfriend tomorrow, and that's gonna be like some money there. And like I said, that I'm gonna use for another bike. I mean, I have to. I need to have a backup bike. It might be the X-Maxx. It might be the NX500. I don't know. I'm still in between those two. The rally's out of the question. I'm not gonna get that. But it's between those two. They have similar prices too. Dun, 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 dun. I got that one for James. The 8 subs. They're gonna start preparing it, bro. That's the one right there. Is it? Oh no, it's not. Spoke too soon, baby. Is it ready? Oh yeah. All right, thank you, man.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, 2 big boxes. Will it fit? Yes, it will. She's a man eater. It's the song that's playing in there right now. All right, will it fit? Will these 8 subs fit in my backpack? I gotta take a picture of the catering bag. I'm sure it'll fit. But if it doesn't, I got the backup bag. Bam. Easy. Well, with this bag. All right, finally a good order. This is 26 bucks. Let me pause this app because I do have another order by Jersey's Mike's, same spot, for 13. So 26 bucks plus 13. Oh yeah, 49 bucks. All right, so we got a double. 1 Uber, 1 DoorDash. I got a whole cake. Cake should be fine. Just gotta ride smooth, no bumps. And then this next one is a seafood spot, Catch 21. Which actually I'm gonna go back. I was gonna go this way, but I gotta go on the curve. I literally just said no bumps. That's exactly what I was about to do. The first thing that I was gonna do. All right. Can I go? Thank you, officer. Catch 21 is right here. I got 1 minute to get there. Remember, I'm being timed now with DoorDash. My goal is to get 100% on time. Let's confirm this one. It's down the street. Oh no, it's all the way over there. It's the DoorDash one that's down the street. Oh, that's even better. Just knock that one out real quick. So I creeped up on him. He didn't even notice me. That's funny. It's quiet, huh? Especially because it's noisy too. You can't hear it. Alright, I got a delivery here somewhere. Damn, so I got up on this curve to not park on the red, avoid getting a ticket. I turn around, I start going, I'm going into Simply Silent. There's 2 motorcycle cops across the street looking right at me. Oh, I just avoided eye contact. I went right into the Simply Silent and was just hoping these guys didn't pull up on the curb waiting for me. Alright, so I do have the cake. Let's go down slow. Alright, there we go. Hell, man. Fuck this. That lady messed everybody up. She was crossing the street where she wasn't supposed to. By the way, I have a cake, and this is like the worst street to drive on because it's so bumpy. I'm gonna try my best to avoid all the bumps. I gotta find a line. Definitely not this lane, not this one. I'm gonna have to go all the way to the right think there's like a clean line there. I dropped the first one already, and the cake looks perfectly intact. That's good, that's good. Got a nice little stack here, a double from here and then an additional one I don't know where. Just confirm it. Thank you. Next one is simply salad. So one was like thank you, man. How much was it? It was like 18 for 2 and then an additional 7 on top. So let's go get this salad. Hit my $100 already, which pretty quick. I gotta catch the lane splitting. It's always crazy here on Alameda. There seems to always be enough space, but it always looks cool on camera. Meow meow meow, just chopping through these, filtering through these lanes. Just hoping no one swings the door open or makes a last minute lane change. Oh, well, did that successfully. I have to go left and then go down that lane over there. Oh yeah. Alright, so I am at 120 bucks. Not bad. Nice little start to the Friday. 138 right now. I actually delivered right here, right now, like a block away. I'm really close to my house, so I'm gonna go take a quick break. I don't even have to. But check this out, guys. I just got like some news. So there's a bunch of people doing scooter cannonball, right? There's a lot of people flying in from other countries to come do scooter cannonball. One of those people is a YouTuber by the name of Ride with Alex, and I should have done it sooner. I was gonna send him an email, just asking him that it's pretty dope. Well, not asking him, but telling him it's pretty dope that he's gonna come from another country and do it. Anyway, turns out that he's actually, I emailed him, and he turns out he's actually going to start in Texas. I thought he was going to go straight to Oregon, but I guess it makes sense. He's coming from another country, so if you're going to come to a new country, you might as well take advantage and go check out some spots, right? So I guess the plan is to go land in Texas, and then from Texas they're going to ride all the way to Oregon. In Oregon, I guess we're going to scooter cannonball. They're going to end up back in Texas, which is pretty dope. But he said if I like to join, he'll send me the route and I can meet him up. And he just sent me it's called a missionary. I don't know. I guess it's the route. Bro, his route he organized is pretty epic. It's going to hit up a bunch of cool spots. So I'm like considering joining them. It'll be Ride with Alex and then Quasimotor. Quasimotor is the reason why I'm doing this. Anyway, so that'd be sick if I could ride with those two. They both have YouTube channels. Both love riding and camping. I'm like, bro, that's a no-brainer for me. I mean, I probably won't go all the way to Texas, but they're like going to like Grand Canyon, Hoover Dam, Death Valley. So all those places they're not too far away from me. So I'm thinking about hitting one of those up. Like I'm meeting in one of those. But anyway, it's all kind of it's all in development right now. We'll see what happens, but this sounds interesting as hell. I'll keep you guys posted. But if this is the case, like if I'm gonna do this, that means I'm gonna be more days, like it's gonna be more days that I'm gonna be away, so it means more fundraising, baby. Shit. And then even after Texas, when I finished Scooter Cannonball, there's still the whole going to Mexico and riding back through Mexico. Man, this trip is gonna be amazing. Like, I need to step my game up with fundraising, because I need to have a nice cozy a safety net financially, so I can be able to take all the unexpected and all the expenses. So let me pause this app. But anyways, I'll keep you guys posted. This got me like hella excited. Alright, so we're back out here. It's 5:41. I got a double for 24 bucks with Uber Eats, putting me at 144. There's a group ride that I missed that I was gonna go, but last second I was like, let me just get some money. But then when I was sitting there waiting, I was like, man, this is so slow. I started moving, started riding again. Then I got this order. My buddy that went with me to the LA Shakedown ride all the way to King City, he's out there right now. It'd be cool to hang out for a bit. But we'll see. We'll see how it is after this delivery. See if there's any more action in this area. So Friday afternoon or evening here in Los Angeles, we got our typical bumper to bumper traffic here on the 10 East. I'm gonna head to the meetup spot, hang out for a bit, and the navigation is giving me all kinds of crazy directions, and it's due to traffic. It's trying to make me go around with the traffic. I usually ignore it and just try to I just try to pretend that traffic wasn't there, and what will be the fastest route, I'll take that route. McLaren here, stuck in traffic. Sports cars no good in LA, unless you're riding it like at 3 in the morning, and even then there still might be traffic. It looks like it's gonna rain tomorrow. I read somewhere that it might. Check out the clouds. Bring it on, baby. Cars am I passing? Like 2 every second? 1, 2, 3, something like that, right? Alright, so I decided to just bail, head up to this brewery, hang out with there's like a meetup there. Should be fun. I gotta put gas though. I'll show you guys around a little bit. I don't even know what to expect, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll go enjoy the rest of this Friday. Hang out for a bit. I stopped to pump some gas. One cool thing about Pasadena, Altadena, or all these cities here that are here near the north, you get to see the mountains up and close. And right now, since there's some clouds pretty low, it's covering the top of the mountains. Looks pretty sick. Check it out. I'll get a nice view of it right here. Ooh! Man, so whoever's in Mount Wilson or up there, they're in fog. It looks like they're in the clouds. They're just gonna look like a bunch of fog. And temperature's probably a lot colder up there right now. Alright, anyway, I'm like 12 minutes out. Should be an easy coasting ride. Here on this freeway, no traffic. No more vibration coming out of the back tire. It was legit loose. I was riding on a loose bolt for the rear wheel. So dangerous. And you know, that's kind of that's one of the reasons why I didn't go to the camp trip up north last weekend. I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to ride all the way up there with that vibration in the back. I feel silly now knowing that it was just a loose bolt. I could have just tightened it and gone up there. Spent the weekend camping with people from Bakersfield that like scooter camping. But it's all good. Sometimes when I miss out on things or I change my mind or something happens, I always like to think that maybe something bad was going to happen. And just not going saved me from that situation. It's kind of, I guess you're being a little optimistic with that. But instead of having FOMO, fear of missing out, you have TGIG. Thank God I didn't go. Woo! I just made that shit up right now. I don't know if that makes sense. But you're more like, oh well, I guess if that's the case, you're lucky I didn't go. I don't know, I just gotta bullshit myself to not feel bad about missing out. Yeah, look at those mountains. Damn, looks so sick. Damn it, there's music playing, so I probably won't be able to record that much. I'm with my boy here, Keys. Say hi to everybody. So everybody's here partying it up. Damn it, I'm not gonna be able to record because of the music. So I'll keep it short. So I'm probably gonna get copyright infringement, but I'll just edit it out. So I'm gonna show you all the bikes.
Get one kiss, just don't go tell. So absurd, I thought you heard. If you don't know, the bird is word. Just the bird, bird, bird. The bird is word. The bird, bird, bird. The bird is word.
And I still have space in the garage. Oh my gosh. And not most of the minis, so it's all about just trying to, yeah, keep having fun, but then like, yeah.
Yo, make some noise for DJ Diana Daydream, y'all. I'm out of sight, I'm low. I'm bouncing off the road, being a motor with a motor, chain and tune. Hop by my feet, body form, chain with the tune, heck, forgive me with a lawn. I'm hot by my good, down against the wood. Man, it's understood, that's my name was good. I'm pushing big body, can't stop it. For the 9-8, gotta settle me and drop it. I'ma grow slow, puffin' on it. Go get the stove, I'ma go real slow. Fuck real, I go, I'ma let the grass green. Man, I'm just need one more control, green and night, plus green.
All right, beer time. Check them out, check them out. Bikes on bikes on bikes. A lot of Groms here. What's up, fellas? Oh shit, I almost dropped the camera. Protect your investment, baby. Insurance, I'm assuming. You don't mind if I do a video real quick? So check it out, my boy Mark here. My boy's you modded this, right? So this is what, a Grom?
Yeah, it's a Grom clone.
A Grom clone. So my boy put his this rack here so you can put your chair here. And he could ride, bro. What's going on, man? Like, bro, my boy's out here riding, dog.
It was broken?
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, I can record it now. It's my boy Andy right here. 6 scooters.
What's up?
What? That's fucking sick, bro. Yo, so they're about to do the raffle right now. I'm here with my boy Alex, All City Ruckus. Is that your main account? Hey guys, follow my boy All City Ruckus. I'm gonna link up his stuff. Tell him a little bit about what you do.
So pretty much what we're here today is a bunch of mini moto stuff. So Wilster has an ADV 160. So these guys, they pretty much take the same scooter and they just mod it out. And I got the PCX and I'm pretty much kind of doing the same thing but with the Ruckus. So if you're into that kind of content, that's kind of what I post.
So guys, if you guys into team like Honda Ruckus, mod out your Ruckuses, all those modifications, follow my boy.
ADV.
PCX, ADVs, all that.
Scooters, they got the big ones.
Pretty much all scooters. So just follow my boy. We got a lot of videos together. We'll do a lot of crazy stuff in the future. Check them out. So everyone's like still hanging out because they're doing the raffle like right now. So they have like a bunch of cool shit they're giving away, which is pretty dope. But I think they're giving out a bike.
817. Ooh, I need this.
But I think one of the cool things is that once if your ticket gets pulled out, I think at the end, once they gave up all the prizes and it's down to the bike, they put your ticket back in the box. So you still have a chance at the bike, which is pretty cool. That's a great idea. But I guess I'm gonna stick around to the bike and see who wins the bike. I don't know what bike it is, but
Another A-Racer. I-Mode 4.
we got a full house here. This is a cool spot. I like it.
Matt, are you the winner?
We got a winner. We got a winner.
Congratulations, Matt. Sorry about the feedback. Congratulations.
So Matt, this is what you got, Matt?
This is what we do it.
Congrats.
Last call for
This is the last call for tacos. You guys like tacos?
He won that fucking scooter. Hell yeah.
This is all about.
Alright guys, so I guess I was trying to hang out for a bit, but that's probably not gonna happen. It's already late, but you know what? I am gonna go home, go live, hang out with peeps. Right now it is Friday. I'm sure a lot of people are still up right now. But it was a pretty good day. It was fun. It was kind of spontaneous. I didn't expect to do all that. Probably end up going to the ride on maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I don't know. I definitely want to hit up one of the two. I think the big one that everyone said is Sunday, Super Sunday. I think that they say it's gonna be like a big ride. But I'll tell you guys all about it in the live. I'll post this video tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for watching. Made a little bit of money, spent a little bit of money, hung out with some people, definitely networked and learned some things. It was cool, it was fun. That's what it's all about. Anyways guys, stay vigilant out there. Stay safe, watch out with these crazy ass. Ooh, look at this Mustang. Still getting close to me. I see it in my corner of my eye. Right now you gotta be extra vigilant. These fucking drivers right now, oh my god, they will kill you right now at this time. But alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh yeah, I already said this, right? I said I was gonna put this song. Well, yeah. I'll put another one. Alright, later guys. Peace.